Hey, my name is Firefighter Kate Hitt here with Wilmer Fire Department. I was gonna show you around the ladder. Right here is the officer seat. Cool thing about this one, which we don't have a lot of, is the extra leg room, which is great. And then the underside for his pants when he's not wearing them and we're rolling. We have packs in all seats besides the driver's seat. We got radio, new Bluetooth headsets we're really excited about because on the old one we got corded, not fun. Up here we got a mount for our tough book, that way we can have the CAD pulled up and it shows us where we're going. Back here, this is where I sit. It just, it's got our packs, we got our flashlights, stuff like that. We have a lot of our medical equipment in the shelves right here, and then a few tools, just pretty much anything we need that in any situation that when we're rolling out and when we go and help. So right here, we got our hose bed. These are both our hand lines, so these are gonna be the ones that if we were to pull to a fire, these are gonna be the ones that we pull. And then our deuce and a half, it's just a different size. You can pull this on a fire, but it's going to be more of a bigger fire if we do pull that. These next few cabinets are going to be anything and everything that we need on the job. So this could be rescue stuff, our airbags. We got deployable cones down here, a bottle for our airbags, hydrant stuff, 2 hand tools. These are our 2 most common tools that we take into a fire, axe, and this is called a Halligan. We got a fire extinguisher in here. This is our RIT pack. So when we get onto a fire ground, someone's going to be designated as a RIT crew, which is rapid intervention. So it's got anything and everything you need to get to either a downed person or a downed firefighter. So this is our bread and butter for if something goes really, really wrong. We really don't want to have to use that. So next up, we got our blitz fire. So it's ground monitor. It sprays a lot. It's 100 to 500 gallons per minute, which is a lot of water really fast. So we hook up that 2.5 over there, we put it on there, and we spray that on big fires like a warehouse or something like that. This is a new part that we're really excited about. We got brand new Milwaukee tools. We actually use these quite often. Saws, drills, anything you need, a brand new light bar, everything that we could possibly need to take anything apart, put it back together. But we're really excited about this cabinet. Next up, we got kind of another rescue cabinet. It's gonna have all of our cribbing, so this is all stabilization stuff. Anything from cars to buildings, we'll just toss that up underneath it, and that way we have, after we're using our airbags, that way we have stabilization for if the airbag was to give out, we have something that can catch it just in case we're working on or underneath that car. That way we know it's safe and we can continue to work. We got some rope, an extra light, and then a generator. So another big thing with ladder trucks, just because we have the 107 foot up top, doesn't mean that we don't need more. So we have 5 different ladders back here. We got the 38 foot, a 16 foot roof, another 16 foot roof, and a 28 foot. This is called the Little Giant. It's really versatile. It'll fold, bend, do anything you could really need a ladder to do. We got a few more tools back here. These are massive for firefighting. These 2 up here and these 2 are for punching holes in ceiling, looking for any fire extension, pretty much after we have most of it knocked out. So this right here is our PPV van. It's for ventilation. We'll sit in front of the door, that way we can clear all the smoke out of the house. Up here we got some ladder belts for when we are climbing the ladder, and then a few more cribbing. So this right here is my favorite. We got the new chainsaw and the new K12 saw. Very, very important tools on a fire ground. K12 is going to be kind of cutting through a garage door or pretty much anything you need it to, it can get through. And then chainsaw is going to be, we're going to be up on the roof cutting holes for ventilation, trying to get that smoke and heat off of our guys inside. So this compartment is going to be all of our hand tools besides the 2 over there. We got this right here is called a Big Easy. That's how we can unlock car doors. So there's a few wedges and a few little handheld airbags that we can kind of get in the door without having to break a window. We can do it without with minimal damage and hopefully no damage. A few more hand tools. We got some bolt cutters, elevator keys. That way we can get into elevators if we need to. And then, like I said, a few hand tools. We got flathead and a thick head axe, trash hook. This is a drywall hook, and then just a pry bar down here. And then a hydro ramp, very good for opening doors with minimal damage. You just kind of put them between the frames, and then it'll crank kind of with a pressure system, and it's split, so you can just push it out. This is going to be the driver engineer's pack, just in case he does need it, since he doesn't have one behind him on the seat. And that's it for that one. So right here is the pump panel in the driver's compartment. These two really go hand in hand. Pump panel is anything and everything to get water on any part of this truck, to our hand lines, all the way up to the 107 feet up in the air. We have a little monitor that goes out, and we can spray water from up there. So you pull these and we'll get water to those lines. Right here is just anything and everything a driver could need, from tools to nozzles to spanner wrenches, getting hose apart. We got a few gate valves in there, some foam adductors, hose rollers, anything and everything that a driver could possibly need. So that wraps up the tour of our ladder truck. We really hope you learned something, and it's an honor to protect and serve the citizens of Wilmer.